Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Manifest and Mindset podcast. I am your host, Cécilia, and I am so happy to have you here with me today. This episode is all about how to reflect, reset, and reignite your energy to keep your momentum going all year long. We are at the end of January, and if you're like most people, you started the month with big goals and high energy. But by now, you might be feeling a bit of a dip. Maybe life got busy, or maybe doubts have started to creep in. And don't worry, because this is totally normal. So today I will guide you through how to get back on track with your goals, how to stay motivated, and how to reignite your spark for the month ahead. And if you missed my free workshop, The Dream Life Compass, I have great news. You can still access the free replay. In this workshop, I talk you through how to set aligned goals and create a manifestation strategy for your best year yet. So check the link in the show notes to watch the replay for free. Okay, so the first step to keeping your momentum going is reflection. So taking the time to reflect on what's working and what is not working is essential for growth. Think of it as a course correction for your journey. So, here are some questions that you need to ask yourself during your reflection. What progress have I made toward my goals this month? What challenges have I faced and how did I handle them? What am I proud of? These are three basic questions that you need to reflect on every month. Of course, you can add more questions than that. In my own reflection, I add a part for things to be grateful for this month. I also add a space where I reflect on my best memories for the month. There's other things, but in terms of your goals, in terms of your manifestation, those are the three questions that you absolutely need to ask yourself. And remember, reflection is not about criticizing yourself. It's about celebrating your wins and learning from your experiences. And even small progress is worth acknowledging. Remember, manifestation is a journey, it's not a race. Once you've reflected, it's time to reset. What do I mean by that? Maybe some of your goals need adjusting. Life changes, and it's okay to pivot your focus. I have a 3-step process to resetting my goals, and the first step is to revisit your why. Ask yourself, why did I set this goal in the first place? And if your why still resonates, then you need to keep going. If not, adjust your goal. Step 2, break down your goals. Large goal can often feel super overwhelming. So don't hesitate to break them down into smaller actionable steps. And I say that a lot. For example, instead of saying I want to launch a business, you're not gonna launch the whole business in day one. No. Maybe a smaller goal for the coming month is, okay, I will complete my website by the end of February. So that's a smaller goal that's still related to launching your business, but it's not doing everything, right? So you need to break your goals, your big goals, every goal actually, into small actionable steps. This will feel like you can you can make a small action towards your goal. And I feel like it's not the first time that I give that example, that when you want to achieve something, you don't arrive at the top, whether it be the top of the stair and the top of the mountain. You don't just arrive at the top like this. You have to, step by step, climb each step, if it's a stair, or climb each part of the mountain to get to the top. So it is the same with goals. break them down into small steps, and take action every day. And step number 3, create a flexible plan, because life is unpredictable. So building flexibility into your plan is a good way to ensure that unexpected challenges don't derail your progress. So you have a plan, yes, but be flexible. I'm not saying to work outside of the plan all the time, but don't be too rigid and too attached to that plan. Okay, now let's talk about reviving your motivation. Staying inspired all year long requires more than just willpower, because it is a long time and things can happen. It requires intentional practices that can fuel your energy. So let me give you 4 ways to keep your motivation alive and going and well. 1, reconnect with your vision board. So if you created a vision board, spend time reconnected with it. Visualize your goals as if they've already happened. Feel the emotions of achieving your dreams. We had, I think it was 1 or 2 episodes ago, I was speaking about vision boards and the importance of looking at your vision board regularly, every day, right? And when I say looking at your vision board every day, it's not like, oh, you've seen it from the corner of your eyes. No, really take the time. Look at your vision board, study it. You want to stay familiar and to have this in your mind at all time. You want to feel all of the emotion. You want to be in the energy of how you will be when all the things on your vision boards are true, are manifested. 2, daily affirmations. Remember that positive affirmation can shift your mindset and keep you focused. Try affirmations that are related to your goals, like I am capable of achieving my goals, or I trust the timing of my life. 3, gratitude practice. And I say that all the time. I cannot count how many episodes now I have talked about gratitude. And it's so important, because when you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your energy to abundance. So each morning when you wake up, or each night before you go to bed, write down 3 things that you're grateful for. This simple practice can reignite your positivity, and be grateful during your day. Like, grateful for the roof over your head, grateful for the food that you are able to eat, grateful for your health, grateful for your blessings, grateful for your journey. Be grateful. Be grateful. When you are grateful, and I say that all the time, you are preparing yourself to receive even more. You are putting yourself in that energy, in that frequency, to be receiving even more. You are putting yourself in alignment with the energy of abundance, right? So be grateful. And 4, celebrate your wins. No matter how small, celebrate your achievements. This reinforces positive behavior and keeps your momentum going. So, celebrate your wins and find small little things, like have a spa night at home or something. I don't know. Celebrate your wins. Remember, motivation is not a constant state. It's something that you have to cultivate through habits and mindset shifts. And it's okay to feel unmotivated at times. The key is not to stay in that unmotivated state forever. And I truly believe that those 4 things that we talked about, like reconnecting to your vision board, daily affirmation, gratitude practice, and celebrating your wins, are good ways of keeping your motivation alive. And as always, let's talk about your action step for this week. Take 15 minutes to reflect on your progress this month. Write down your wins, your challenges, and lesson learned, and then reset your goals if needed and choose one practice to reignite your motivation. And if you haven't seen it yet, don't forget to watch a replay of my Dream Life Compass workshop. It's packed with practical tips to help you stay aligned and motivated throughout the years. And for those of you that are a part of the community, let me know if you want to do a monthly reset together. We can schedule it for the weekend. I'll put a post in the community. And if you're not a part of the community, it's free. You can join. I will put the link in the show note. It's the Manifest and Mindset community on Facebook. It's free to join and it's packed with free resources. If you're enjoying this podcast, please subscribe and leave a review on your favorite platform. Your support means the world to me, and it also helps more people discover the show, and therefore it helps more people manifest their dream life. So don't hesitate to write me a review, write me a comment, subscribe, and share the podcast, share this episode to a friend, a loved one, your best friend, your sister, your brother, and connect with me on Instagram. I would love to hear your questions or episode requests, and it's also easier for me to speak directly to you over there. As always, let's close with a quick breath and affirmation. Take a deep breath in. And out. And repeat after me. I reflect with kindness, reset with clarity, and reignite with purpose. I reflect with kindness, reset with clarity, and reignite with purpose. I reflect with kindness, reset with clarity, and reignite with purpose. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I will see you next week on the Manifest and Mindset podcast. Bye.